Hello everyone, hello état pour l'excellence students, how are you today? So this class is designed for the third grade, okay? So please open your pupils book page number 54, okay? So last time we did unit 6, a day in the country, lesson 1, okay? I'm gonna start revising with you before we move on to the next lesson. Are you ready? Okay, so go ahead. So, what do we call this? It's the country. It's the countryside, I mean. So, what do we find in the countryside? We find grass, leaf, plants, field, forest, river, lake, and of course, we can do a picnic. So, can you remember these words? Excellent. So, now we are going to read. So, somebody to read, please. Yes. Lily and her brother Charlie enjoy having picnics in the countryside. Today, they are having a picnic in the forest with their grandmother. Lily and her grandmother are sitting on the blankets. They are putting the picnic on it. After lunch, Lily wants to do her homework. She must look at the plants and draw their leaves. Lily is looking at the bread because it's very old and they can't eat it for lunch. Charlie is standing next to the lake. He is throwing bread to the ducks. It isn't the bread for the ducks, it's the new bread for their picnic. The ducks are eating his family's lunch. So, what do you think? Can anybody explain for me these sentences? Or at least tell me what are the difficult words you find here. Okay? So please don't hesitate to ask me if you find any word difficult. So now I'm gonna ask you some questions just to discover if you have any difficulties. So, number 1, Lily and her grandmother are sitting where? So try to read the text as many times as possible, okay? Like that it becomes really clear for you and you can take the answers easily or grasp the answers easily from the text. So Lily and her mother and her grandmother are sitting on what? They are sitting on the blanket on the floor. Okay? So here you have Lily and her grandmother are sitting on the blanket. So this is the first one. Second one, Lily wants to Lily wants to do what in the countryside? What does she has here? She is having her school bag with the books and notebook and pencils. So she decides to do her homework. She wants to do her homework in the countryside. So please correct your answer. So Lily wants to do her homework. Next, Lily must look at what? So Lily must look at what? Because she's going to do her homework, she must look at the plants and draw their leaves. Okay? So, are you ready to correct? Go ahead. Yes. So here we have Lily must look at the plants and draw their leaves. Okay? Good. Number 4, Lily is looking at the bread because. What do you think? Why does Lily look at the bread? Yes, because it's very old and they can't eat it for lunch. So, let's check if it is correct. It's very old. Good job. So, Lily looking at the bread because it's very old. Number 5, Charlie is standing. Why is Charlie standing? Why? Charlie is standing next to the lake. So, Charlie is standing next to the lake to feed the ducks, okay? So, he is standing next to the lake. So, next to the lake. Alright? And number 6, the ducks are eating. The ducks are eating what? Can you take it from the paragraph? Yes, read again and take it. So, the ducks are eating his family's lunch. Excellent. So, the ducks are eating the family's lunch or the new bread because the other one is old. Okay? So, children, I hope it's clear. And to help you with your understanding, we're gonna do an activity, an extra activity. Okay. So here you have read and choose. Lily and her grandmother are sitting where? The new bread, the plants undraw their leaves next to the lake, on the blanket. It's very old and they can't eat it for lunch. Do her homework. So what do you think? Yes, please. They are sitting on the blankets. Excellent. Number 2, Lily wants to do what? She wants to do her homework. Can you remember this? Yes. Lily must look at what? She must look at the leaves and the plants to draw them. Yes, she must look at the plants and draw the leaves. So, Lily is looking at the bread because it's the new bread or it's the old or next to the lake. Yes, excellent. It's very old and they can't eat it for lunch. Charlie is standing where? He is standing next to the lake. Standing. Yes. Number 6. The ducks are eating what? The ducks are eating the new bread because Charlie who gave it to them. Alright, so let's check if they are correct. Excellent, everybody. So I hope it's clearer now. Alright, please follow with me on activity 5, complete the story. So Lily is in the forest. Lily must look at the plants and draw their leaves. Lily and are putting food on the where? They are having a, yes, Lily is looking at the bread because it's what? So they can't what? Next to the what? Charlie is throwing bread to the, it's the nice new bread for his family. I know it's really easy for you. So please do not copy from the text. Try to do it by yourself. So after we did 2 activities and we did the answers, I think now you can answer alone. Okay? Good job, children. Now I'm gonna ask you to open your activity book, page 55. Here you have a free time questionnaire. You are going to complete it. Here you have a friend. Whether you ask your friend or you ask a member of your family, or maybe your mother, maybe your sister or brother. Do you enjoy going to the countryside? Yes or no? Do you like going to the countryside? How often do you go on picnics? Every weekend? Sometimes? Never. Please, when they give you the answer, just check the right one, okay? Number 3, why do you sit on when you are in the countryside? So you sit on the grass, on a towel or in a blanket. How often do you go fishing? Every weekend? Sometimes? Never. So every weekend, it means chaque weekend. Sometimes, ça veut dire parfois. Never, ça veut dire jamais. Okay? Do you enjoy walking in the forest? Walking, ça veut dire marcher dans la forêt. Yes or no? Do you like climbing trees? What does it mean, climbing trees? Here you have climbing. Alright. Then, how often do you go swimming in rivers or lakes? When you go to swim. Number 8. Do you like looking at plants and flowers? Alright, so what do you think? So, ask them and check. After that, you have activity 4 that you can do it lonely. Look at activity 3. Write about your free time. In my free time, I enjoy going where? Free time, ça veut dire le temps libre. So, I enjoy going where exactly? And what do you do there? What are the activities that you can do when you have a free time or spare time? Okay, so try to write here some sentences to practice your writing. Thank you very much, children, for watching. I hope it's clear for you. Good luck and see you next time. Goodbye.